William Earl Dartmouth, please.
China aspires to market economy status, but it's worth pointing out that it is already the largest exporter of goods to the EU. You'd learn something if you waited around, by the way. By the way, China's exports of goods to the EU are substantially more than what the UK does every year, and that is without being a member state. China has been dumping steel on the UK market. In consequence, thousands of steel jobs have vanished in some of the UK's most economically challenged areas. The entire industry is at risk. If only the UK itself had the ability to impose anti-dumping tariffs on China. But we've given that power away. Things would be different. They'd even be different in the West Midlands. According to the European Policy Institute, market economy status for China would put 3.5 million jobs at risk. It's clear that China cannot and must not be treated as a market economy.
There's a blue card intervention from David Martin. Are you happy to answer? David.
Lord Dartmouth, do you really believe, having heard the contributions of our Conservative members tonight and the Prime Minister's greeting of the Premier of China, that if Britain was not in the European Union, we would be imposing anti-dumping duties on China at the present time?
If Mr. Martin, for instance, I have the highest possible regard, is trying to say, or indeed is saying, that the Prime Minister is entirely pusillanimous, entirely feeble, does not stand up for British interests with the EU and wouldn't stand up for British interests with China, I have to say I entirely agree with him.
Well, there was a clear answer.